Okay, so hey y'all, hey. I am here today because I felt like doing a love reading, and that's just because I feel like I haven't done one in a while, like a specific sat down and intentionally pulled for love slash romance situations. That being said, I'm going to cleanse the area a bit, as well as the cards with some diluted Florida water. And I will even cleanse the dice. Okay. Alrighty. So, dear gods, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What messages of love do you have for the collective here? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Florida water on it. That's okay. It's good. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So by living presently. And you live presently by healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Interesting. Alrighty. So let's dive a little deeper into this energy with the tarot here. This is kind of sounding like you may be not wanting to give somebody a chance, not wanting to commit, maybe possibly even sabotaging a situation with another person due to fears of repeating the same cycles, the same harmful cycles you saw your relatives or even your parents in specific go through. You could have possibly never seen a healthy, independent coexisting relationship with be modeled to. You could have never seen that. You could have only ever seen toxicity, codependency, and abuse. And so it's difficult for you to take a chance on this. And then we have the Empress reverse and the Eight of Wands. Communication coming to you fast, but you not being receptive to it. This is issues. The Empress reverse is issues with receiving. I mean, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be communicating to you their feelings. Five of Swords, and then the Two of Coins. Oh shit. This baby is a bear. I don't know. Six of Wands. Victory and success. I want this one to be a little bit longer. Thank you to everybody who has supported the channel, all 329 of you. I sincerely appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well right now in these trying times, or at least trying your best. Right? Okay. Clarify the Five of Swords and the Two of Coins. Six of Pentacles. You could be assuming that whoever is communicating their feelings to you is being disingenuous, and that they are also giving to other people elsewhere. person could be working hard to present an offer to you, a romantic offer, even ask you out on a date. This person could be like really trying to put a lot of effort into impressing you, but they're stuck. Hold on, I want to see. They have to overcome their own self-deception and illusions first. Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They could be afraid of coming on too strong and like scaring you away. Let me see. Do I want to grab my book? No, we'll just leave it for now. If the Three of Wands comes back up again, then I'll grab it. Yeah, you could think that this person is out giving to other people or that they have been, but really they've been working up the courage and the stability to make a solid offer to you. Okay, then we have the Four of Swords reverse, avoiding introspection. Virgo energy, in my opinion. King of Coins, Capricorn energy, Death card reverse, Scorpio energy. Resisting change. And the Seven of Swords. You're expecting the worst out of this situation. Possibly expecting to be put in a third party or be cheated on. Like yeah, you were expecting, you're assuming that this person is dealing with multitude of other people, but you're not understanding and recognizing that this cycle, even if you have experienced being in third party situations or being deceived, with the Seven of Swords here, being deceived within romantic connections before, you're not understanding that that era is over, and that era is over because you have learned a lesson and have developed the boundaries and the standards necessary for you to not have to go through shit like this. This is trust issues have less to do with your inability to trust other people and more to do with your inability to trust your own judgment of other people. It's not that you don't trust this person, you don't trust your own judgment of good character because you aren't forgiving yourself for the mistakes you made in the past where you could have let certain things slide that now you know you shouldn't have. So you don't trust your own judgment of who is and is not a safe person because you in the past or historically have not picked the best people to be around. But now that you know what to look out for, you don't have to carry this sense of paranoia and fear around you. because you know what harmful people look like. You know what harmful situations look like. So there is no need to be afraid to move freely within the dating realm, because the second that you see some fuck shit, you know what to do. You know how to handle that. Clarify the Four of Swords reverse. The King of Coins. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you could have cultivated a sense of stability, self-sufficiency, independence for yourself, and you could be in a good place in your life, and now you're just kind of really afraid. Confirmation, we're really afraid and hesitant to allow another person in because you don't want to risk anybody fucking your shit up. And the thing is that, as I mentioned before, you have the tools to navigate yourself out of unsavory and unfavorable situations. So there's no need to have this kind of fear. No one can get over on you anymore. And that's not what this person here seems to be trying to do anyways. Yeah, holding on to this, keeping yourself isolated in this way is really just you creating delays for yourself, keeping yourself stuck and immature. Some of y'all could think that marriage is a scam. Like, that could be a belief that you have. Like, some of y'all could be so deep in this fear and shit. Like some of y'all, it's like as deep as like y'all saw your parents divorce or have a horrible relationship, and ever since then you never believe in marriage, you don't believe in love, and you think everybody is fake. Dismantle that shit. Just straight up. That is not healthy. That's not healthy. Just because your parents were shit does not mean everybody else is. Okay? Just being straight up. But you could also be realizing that your desires have changed, like that you do want to have a marriage or a very stable relationship with somebody, because the Hierophant can represent institutions, even institutions such as marriage. Here for the Seven of Swords with the Death card reverse. That's too many. Simplify that. Clarify the Death card. Look at this. This is interesting. Because now we have the Four of Swords upright with the King of Coins or Pentacles reversed. I'm actually going to go look at that in the book. And then we have the Four of Wands reversed. So this is letting go. There's a need to let go of this energy. King of Pentacles reversed. Not sharing. Being selfish and not sharing yourself, your life with others. Wanting to isolate. I feel like you have so much to give. Wisdom, love, all those things, but you are holding that back. But once you sit there and reflect, you'll recognize this within yourself, and you'll be able to release it. And be able to make a wise decision for yourself. A wise decision on how to break free from your own. Look at this. The Emperor's up right now. Oh, how to break free from your own mental limitations. And then that will allow you to be open and receptive to love. But this is clarifying the Death card reverse and the Seven of Swords. So this is a fear of change, a resistance to change. Because the fear of being deceived is so strong. But if you let go of this fear and confront it, actually confront this fear and actually do this introspection and this reflecting, it will allow you to actually mature and grow and be receptive. And look, that's how you bring in your own justice. That's how you bring in the good karma for yourself. Bring in what you deserve. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to have someone wanting to pull all the stops for you, do all this effort. But you need to be receptive to that to begin with. The King of Swords is the King of Swords because they are able to make the wisest decision, because they don't just make decisions from their intellect, from their mind. They also make decisions of the heart. They have a dialogue between their heart and their mind and make decisions that are reflective of both. Therefore, they make the truest and most authentic decision for themselves. So I feel like you could be very much using your logic when it comes to this. And let's get somewhat analytical for a second, which is kind of my thing. But anyways, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So if people have a pattern of fucking you over, or someone has a pattern of letting you down, eventually you're going to just drop their ass and say, fuck this. Yeah. But if you, which it's seeming like you have, if you have experienced a pattern of being mistreated by other people, then that is logically what you would expect. But you're not acknowledging. Okay, and so also through these experiences, you've also gained a lot of knowledge and intellectual knowledge on how to detect and avoid harmful situations like this, how to detect and avoid deception. You've also learned how to like respond to, how to utilize and tap into in I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, but how to not just trust your intuition, but like act on it, make decisions based on it. Like you learned that you should, a lot of these situations you got into because you didn't trust your intuition. You went against your own gut feeling, your own better judgment, and got burned for it. And so you learned the lesson of trust yourself when you feel some funky, weird ass vibes. But it's like you aren't giving enough room for the heart space. You're just moving so logically through the dating space. Like, nope. I don't need anybody coming in and distracting me from myself and the things that I'm building for myself and what I got going on. I don't need that right now. I'm good. I'm comfortable in my own garden and what I have over here. But you're not listening to your heart space when your heart is saying that it wants to love and be loved. There is a desire to share everything that you're cultivating with an equal partner. And you need to accept that within yourself, acknowledge it, and accept that about yourself, so that you can allow yourself to actually be open and receptive to this offer. It's like there's something like here, but I'm like not, like there's a message that it feels like it's here, but also here, but like I feel it feels like there's something that I should be saying, but I'm not quite catching it. Okay, there needs to be a balance between your heart and your mind. Acknowledge that you desire a loving relationship and use the knowledge that you have gained over the years to be able to safely navigate the dating pool. I feel like when you do start dating and when you do become open to that again, you could be cutting down, squashing, cutting off people left and right because you know what you do want and you know what you also don't want. So the moment somebody is not fitting the bill, you're out of here. I just noticed this snail right here. I don't quite know the symbolism of snails, but I just got something about going at your own pace. Okay. Some closing messages. Flirt. Expand your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, put yourself out there. You could be holding yourself back, being very reserved. You deserve love. You are lovable. Give yourself the chance. One more. Dear God, Spirit Guides, ancestors. Look. Keep an open mind. Oh my gosh. Don't seem like y'all want to do that. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That does not mean to forego your standards or anything, but I don't know, you just may be surprised when you come across somebody that you actually vibe with and feel equal to. All right. 2242. You won, and it landed on the Nine of Pentacles right here, which Nine of Pentacles is independence. It's being, the Nine of Pentacles is single, this person in this card. And then there's also Pisces. So your focus is on your identity. And then we have the North Node. expanding towards your life's purpose. You could also be utilizing spirituality to find yourself, come back to yourself, the nature of who you are, as opposed to what your nurturing made you become. This could also be with religion, but Sagittarius is more like organized religions. All Pisces is more like free spirited spirituality. But you're doing the work to step into your life purpose, and I feel like as you do that, you could very well come across another person. Now this Pisces is making me think of like you're on your way, like two fishes, and you're the fish, and you're on your way somewhere, and you come across another fish, and then like y'all vibe, and y'all just like, I'm like getting like, you know, that like shitty ass Avatar movie, like the last Airbender, like live action movie that was terrible. I'm like seeing, what was it, like a moon princess or moon goddess, moon water princess, and they had like koi fish in the pond. I'm like seeing like that kind of scene with the fishes, and they're like glowing. Don't the fish also die when she dies or something like that? But it's like you're gonna meet someone that kind of lights you up, because you're very similar in all the best ways, but also different enough to keep things interesting. Okay. People can see this about you too. They're recognizing that you are not one to mess with, and that you will cut people off. So some people are kind of a little on edge, and that's some of them is because they know they mean you know well, and like they're kind of worried if you can tell. Other people it's because they just don't want to like say the wrong thing to you and get cut off, because they know that you are on that type of time right now. Like your peace is the utmost number one, and you don't give a fuck about anything outside of that. But yeah, that was the love reading for y'all. I hope it resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. If you'd like to book a reading with me, link in the description box. Also, my email is in the description box. Thank you to all 329 of y'all who have subscribed and supported the channel and supported the content, supported me. Yeah, I think that's about it. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.